Okay, what's up, everybody? Now
What's
we're
up?
gonna do reactions.
Reactions. So what do you want to react?
I don't know. Let's see. What should we react? Let's see. Should we react vines?
I think we should react on Vices.
Yeah.
Oh, Coco Craziness.
Okay.
All completions and then
I used to run like this, but now I run like this. It's just way faster.
Run. Run.
If it wasn't for my family.
Ay, muchacho.
Huh?
I asked for a shoe shine, not your life story.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, huh?
Sorry.
Stop doing that shit.
Miguel, nailed it. Now say, I give you my blessing. Miguel, say, I give you my blessing. Miguel.
No.
Niño, I can help you. You can help me. We can help each other. But
This
most
one's
importantly,
too boring
why?
because it's not funny at all. Let's see another one. Chunky Park.
Look how far he is. Oh my god. And the ad, that's really uncomfortable.
This side, not on this side. Dimple, no dimple. Dimple, no dimple. Dimple, no dimple. Dimple.
Sasa, you're just covering the...
that guy got hit in the head with a coconut.
Coco Craziness.
I'm gonna cover it for a second,
Gracias.
guys. Okay, guys, we're back.
If you would like more tamales.
He just wanted to make it look
That's what I thought
Yeah.
you said.
many months
He's
later.
gonna be chunky, bro. What the? He died! For eating too much
Ernesto
tamales.
de la Cruz took his first steps toward becoming the most
Eating too
beloved
much
singer
fat
in
tamales.
Mexican
Wow.
history.
That's the nest of the goose, the fan.
Follow my heart. You know that
Yeah,
feeling?
kiss.
Like there's a song in the air. It's played just for you.
Then we're gonna check out llama arts.
Yeah, small.
Boy, fuck this shit.
Ay, muchacho. I asked for a shoe shine, not your life story. Look, if I were you, I'd march right up to my family and say, hey, I'm a
funny, huh?
musician. Deal with it. Show me what you got, muchacho. I'll be your first audience.
No fag. I gotta go.
Nada, Miguel.
Oh yeah,
He beat his...
this is good. Oh yeah.
Fatty.
She's my great grandmother, Mama Coco.
What's next?
Hola, Mama Coco.
Hola, mama fag.
That's my boy. We're gonna raise some hair.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what he said.
Rosita.
That's what she said.
Papa Julio.
Hola.
Yeah, bro. I'm not covering it. Okay, I'm back.
What's he doing? Why isn't he playing?
Bye, fags. He's like, bye, fags.
You're dirty.
Oh shit, it's Joker! Holy!
His video. Yeah.
Okay, guys, next we're gonna watch llama arts.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh my god, that face. The face that you're being a YouTuber.
Okay. Let's do it.
Alright. Wait.
What
Sasa,
the?
you want me to...
Stop. Okay, llama arts. llama.
Hearts. And which one do you want? Show creepy Snapchat.
Go. Oh, bro. This is our room.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was
Ooh, that's
Snapchatting
good.
a friend.
Popcorn.
I'm pretty young, I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights.
Look.
One night when I was watching TV, she sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption.
Nasty.
I sent a message saying, "What's up?" She sent another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
Holy shit.
I quickly sent a
Maggie.
response message saying, "Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?" In this picture, the figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass. I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around." She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app. I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few
Hey,
times
it's
to
the
no avail as
bunny
well.
dude.
I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me
If you
back.
see Jeffy,
She
comment
explained
down
the whole
below
situation.
and subscribe me.
As soon as she looked
Yeah,
at her window and saw the
subscribe
person
if you guys
standing there,
subscribe.
she screamed.
I play
And that caused the
Fortnite.
person, who turned out to be a
Whoever
20-something-year-old
plays
man,
Fortnite,
to
comment
open the
down
window and jump into the room. From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
Hold on, guys, for a second.
If you want to see how the bunny looked like without the picture, then this is how it looked like, huh? Look, let me just go right here.
Let's just go right there.
Open the window and jump. Personal story of mine.
And
But it
this
freaks
is
me out
Just
nonetheless,
wait. This is how
knowing
the
that the
bunny
only
looks
thing
like.
that saved my friend from whatever
Just
could have
wait.
happened
Just
was the
this.
fact that I was able to see the window through
So
her
guys,
selfies,
that's it for
unbeknownst
the
to
video
the
for
creeper at her
this.
window.
So let's watch this. Let's watch this one now.
School.
It was a typical boring day in calculus, only it was Friday, 7th period, meaning the week was almost over and spring break would finally be upon us. So everybody was getting antsy in their seats, I could tell.
Okay.
We didn't have a test that day like a lot of my friends did with their other teachers, so our teacher in the middle of class just decided to start playing games with us on Sporkle.com.
I hate
He was a very
Sprint. I
laid-back
get
teacher like that.
McDonald's.
As we
you
were
see
doing
it?
some
Right there.
brand logo
Don't you
quiz on
mean-
Sporkle, I remember the exact moment
Yeah,
it happened.
Okay, I
Right
should
after
try
my
that.
friend answered a question, I remember the exact answer too, Adidas. The dean's voice came through the loudspeaker. He sounded panicked and frantic as he told all the teachers this was not a
Yeah, that's
drill
what
and
happens
to go
in
into
school,
lockdown.
right, Hunter?
I actually got the chills,
but
and I
in
got
his
goosebumps on my
elementary
arms
school
as
and
our
my
usually
elementary
laid-back
school,
teacher
we didn't
too
have-
seemed panicked
we had-
as he ran to turn off the lights and
had-
ushered us to the back
We
corner
had
of the room.
lockdown drills, but we didn't have a
We all
real.
sat in silence for about 2 minutes.
We were just
And then the
doing
usual
a fire
buzzing that
drill
came from a panel in the back of the room
from
ceased,
a drill
indicating
We had
that
fire
the school
drills
must
too.
have cut all
Yeah,
the power.
we were just doing a drill.
We all looked at each
from-
other, realizing this must
from
be serious.
Training how if there's
A few more minutes of waiting later, we heard a man screaming at the top of his lungs coming down the hallway. 2 girls in the class actually started crying, which made all of us even more scared. As the screaming got closer to the classroom, the lunatic-sounding man started banging on the lockers while screaming, "I'll kill all of you." It was at that moment that I started to fear for my life. My teacher shushed us as we all looked at each other to see our peers' reactions. The The banging then moved from the lockers to our classroom door.